India. In India, God often speaks to the dreamer. The time when a prophetic dream occurred indicated when the event will take place. The sacred book of wisdom or Vedas were written in India between 1500 and 1000 BC. In Vedas, dreams of violence were thought to lead to success and happiness if the aggression was proactively handled in the dream, even if the dreamer get hurt in the process. If the dreamer remained passive and becomes hurt by his own passivity, however, it was considered a bad omen. Also, like you may have heard of Sunny Shignapur temple in Singapore, and that temple was also built because the Lord Saturn, the god himself, presented to a villager in his dreams, and the god demanded and suggested the villager in dream that he or the Saturn or the Sanester, um, he want himself to be established in in a temple, and he want to be established himself as a big stone, the black stone that the villagers have found in the village. So, by presenting himself in a dream of a villager, the Lord, the god Saturn, communicated with the villager that he is coming to the village of Singapore, and that stone, that black stone that is found in the village, that stone is need to be established as Lord Saturn himself in the village of Singapore. So in this way, mm, the God and the universe is communicating with human to establish himself to worship um, Lord Saturn in the village so that the villagers would get benefit from the blessing of Lord Sanester in Singapore, and to anybody who is coming to Singapore will also get the same benefit as the people who are in the village of Singapore and those who worship Lord Saturn there in Singapore. So such is the importance of dreams in our life. Van de Castel states that the dreams might be more indicative of the dreamer's character than prophecy, since those who take an active role in their dreams are likely to be more active and therefore more successful in their daily lives. The Upanishads, written between 900 and 500 BC, articulates two perspectives on dreams. The first maintains that dreams are merely expressions of inner desires. The second closely resembles the Chinese belief of the soul leaving the body and being guided until awakened. It was also thought that if the sleeper was awakened abruptly, the soul might not return to the body quickly enough and the sleeper could die. In Japan, the emperor's palace contained a dream hall with an incubation bed. Japanese emperors also incubated their dreams at a Shinto temple at Usha on the southern island of Kyushu. In Muhammad's sacred book, a distinction is made between the true dreams from the God and the false dreams. Rituals were used to create good dreams. Later on, dream interpretation become associated with astrology and parallels the changes that will occur in your life. The Romans had a strong views on dreams. They believed dreams were messages from the gods. Emperor Augustus ruled that anyone who had a dream about the state must proclaim it in a marketplace. Every Roman legion had a soothsayer to try and make sense of nocturnal visions. Priests consulted oracles and shrines for guidance to try to make and sense of dreams. Summers. The earliest recorded dreams are derived from material dating backing about approximately 5,000 years in Mesopotamia. The Sumerians' first culture group to reside in Mesopotamia left dream records dating back to 1300 BC. According to these early writings, deities and royals such as 7th century BC scholar King Azurabiniel gave careful attention to dream. With Azurbanipal's archive of clay tablets, portions of the story of the legendary kings Gilgamesh were found. In this epic poem, one of the earliest known classical stories, Gilgamesh reported his recurring dreams to his goddess mother Ninsun, who made the first recorded dreams interpretation. His dreams were taken as a prophecy and used to guide actions in the waking world. These attitudes recorded in the Gilgamesh epics provide a valuable source of information about ancient dream beliefs. Assyria, the Assyrians believed in dreams as omens. For example, if a person fled in their dreams, it indicated all would be lost. The Babylonians divided dreams into two categories. Good dreams were sent by the gods and bad dreams sent by demons. The Western post-classical view. During the European Middle Ages, dreams were often studied in the context of their relationship to God. Questions typical to the periods were, are dreams sent by God to a person of superior virtue, or they are sent by demons to a person who has fallen from grace? Beginning with the dawn of the Christian era until the time of Sigmund Freud, dreams were not regarded as important. As society became more structured, dreams fell into disrepute. Churches had little appreciation for the use of dream interpretation.